Hey everyone, welcome to the third week of November 2024 Railfan Updates and Announcements, the 150th episode of the series. We have a lot to get to, so let's get started. The Amherst Railway Society will have its annual Railroad Hobby Show at the East States Exposition Center in West Springfield, Massachusetts on January 25th and 26, 2025. This is considered the largest train show in North America with 4 buildings of model railroads, booths, and a lot more. The Twin Forks chapter of the National Railway Historical Society in Long Island, New York continues the restoration work on their former Missouri Pacific caboose. Help this NRHS chapter out by signing up to become a member, and their regular work sessions will be held every third Sunday of each month. Here is an urgent update from the Northeast Narrow Gauge Railroad Society as their Delaware and Hudson Canal Coach Car Number 3, the oldest narrow gauge coach in the U.S., is in danger of being scrapped and is in need of a new home. For any individual or organization interested in saving this car, contact the Society by email at narrowgaugerrsociety@gmail.com. The Conrail Historical Society has traded cabooses with the Garbally Publishing Company. Garbally acquired caboose number 22130 from the Conrail HS, while the Conrail HS acquired 21292, which was one of the only a handful of N21 class bay window cabooses with the Conrail quality logo. In early December this year, the Penn State Model Railroad Club will have their open house on the 7th and the 8th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on both days. Also in the Keystone State, Amtrak completed their major track reconstruction and restoration of full service on the Keystone Corridor early this week. It took about 8 months to replace more than 43 miles of track between Harrisburg and Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This Trains Magazine article will be linked in the description for you all to learn more. Earlier this month, Southern Railway 722's driving wheels were shipped out of the Strasburg Railroad shops after machining and paintwork. The Washington, D.C. chapter of the NRHS is in need of more volunteers to work on the Dover Harbor Pullman car. For you folks living in the Washington, D.C. area or surrounding communities, join the D.C. chapter today. We have another exciting update from the Nashville Steam Preservation Society as they have purchased new boiler tubes and flues for 576, and they need our help to fundraise for new superheater units. Between now and December 6th, donations will be matched dollar for dollar to raise $25,000 for the new superheater units. The Tennessee Valley Railroad Museum applied fresh blue paint on former Norfolk and Western high hood SD40-2 number 1580. The final details will be added by the Roanoke chapter of the NRHS. CSX recently unveiled their 21st Heritage Unit honoring the Pan Am Railways, a regional railroad that once operated in the New England region. According to a Trains Magazine article, CSX CEO Joe Hinrich said that we have some other ideas for some special locomotives as we get closer towards our 200th birthday on February 28, 2027. Stay tuned. End quote. For those of you who don't know, the Lorain and West Virginia Railway is located in Wellington, Ohio. The tourist railroad is under an hour drive from Cleveland and about an hour and a half drive from Toledo, Ohio. Bessemer and Lake Erie steam locomotive number 643 has been cosmetically restored for quite a while. Definitely check out this locomotive at your future visit at the Age of Steam Roundhouse in Sugar Creek, Ohio. Museum staff at the Colfax Railroad Museum in Colfax, Wisconsin have finished the roof on a former Milwaukee Road baggage car. It looks like this year's season is over, but for future visits, this museum is typically open Wednesdays to Sundays from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., May 1st to October 31st. More progress continues on the Indiana Northern No. 4 restoration, including painting the cab interior, and woodwork will soon begin. The Midwest Overland Rail Preservation Society acquired former Southern Pacific B30-7 diesel locomotive number 7815, donated by the Pennsy Supply. Chicago and Northwestern 1385's rebuild is also progressing nicely as the FRA Form 4 document was completed and submitted to the Federal Railroad Administration. And it gets better from there as the FRA gave the crews the approval to proceed with the FRA's witness hydrostatic test. The FRA inspector Dave S.'s final comment on the test was, "Good work. End quote. And this locomotive is still on track to return to the museum sometime in 2025 for final assembly. There is another tourist railroad only a 10-minute drive from the North Shore Scenic Railroad in Duluth, the Lake Superior and Mississippi Railroad. The tourist railroad relies on train ride ticket sales and donations. Lend this railroad a hand by donating to cover insurance, operations, track maintenance, rolling stock, and more. They recently received over $3,000 from the Give to Max Day a couple days ago. The 2025 tourist train season expects to begin in middle or end of June. As a reminder, the holiday Rocky Mountain Train Show will go on November 30th and December 1st from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday and 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday in Loveland, Colorado. We have a big railroad celebration event coming up as the Sumter Valley Railroad in Oregon will be celebrating its 50th anniversary for a week-long celebration from June 13th to June 21st, 2026. Follow their Facebook page for future updates of this special event. There is an upcoming annual fundraising campaign for the Alaska Railroad No. 557 restoration starting Tuesday, December 3rd. The restoration crew secured pledges for $20,000 in matching contributions, a dollar-for-dollar match for any contribution made starting this past Thursday. Applications for National Railway Historical Society Heritage Grants are now available on the NRHS's website. The deadline to submit an application for a grant is January 31st, 2025. We saved the best for last as the replica of the first Stockton and Darlington Railway train has been assembled at the Hopetoun-Darlington attraction in the UK. This replica was made in preparation for the bicentennial celebration of the world's first railway next year, 2025. Thank you all so much for watching this video and showing your continued support for this channel and for rail preservation. Don't forget to click on the links below in the description to learn more, buy your tickets, or donate. To stay alert on future Railfan updates and announcements, click on the subscribe button and select the Receive All Notifications option after clicking the bell. And of course, I'll leave a playlist of the Railfan updates and announcements videos on the left, as well as another video that YouTube will recommend for you on the right. Last thing, don't forget to like this video and also comment your support down below, because that will allow this channel to support more rail preservation projects across North America. This is Transcontinental Railfan, and I'll see you all next time.